But moving on to video games, we're gonna start off with Suicide Squad, and we're gonna go to Gotham Knights. Yeah, you know why? Because I'm in the Suicide Squad game, but you're not that into it. I like the way it looks, and I'm excited for it. Will you play it at all, though? Like,
Will I play it? Probably,
yeah,
but
because I feel like it's co-op. It would be fun for us to play it. Me, you, a couple other people. Like,
will I buy it is the real
yeah, you
question.
still need to get Far Cry 6 so we can play that co-op. I really want to play
I
that.
know. I am waiting till after Comic-Con so that I can actually blow my money on stuff. I'm getting Far Cry 6, I'm getting Kenna Bridge of Spirits, and I'm getting one other game I don't remember.
Yeah, I wasn't as interested in Ken Bridges as I was before, so I never got it, and I probably would never will.
I've
Um,
been more interested in it now than I ever have been, so
like,
that like
yeah, it was a complete opposite for me. The more I saw of it, the more I realized it wasn't for me. But yeah, I want to play that game with you. It's fun so far. But yeah, this again, they didn't show any gameplay. I really want to see some gameplay. We have an idea of what the gameplay might be like. Like off top, my brain thinks of what is that Insomniac game that was on Xbox? Sunset Overdrive.
Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah, in my brain, it's gonna be similar to that. You see what I'm saying? Like in terms of
Yeah, I can see that.
and especially since it's a more colorful world and it takes place in the same universe as the Arkham games, which they
Which
double
raises a couple questions for me.
they confirmed that by having the opening scene be the essentially very similar to the opening scene of Arkham Asylum, where Batman's driving Joker to Arkham Asylum. They have I forget her name, the lady. This I keep all these people's names. I did
Tara
not.
Strong.
No, not Tara Strong. The lady playing Amanda Waller.
Oh, Amanda Waller played Seer. I was
Yeah, who also
thrown.
played Seer in Jedi Fallen Order. She was also in
I
that.
was taken aback.
Again,
I was
another
like,
name.
that's Seer.
So something I found out is that maybe this is one of the questions you raised. They actually confirmed that because Deadshot was white before, this Deadshot is the real Deadshot. That was a imposter, and this Deadshot killed that Deadshot.
That wasn't one of the questions that I raised, but
yeah, they
I
answered.
just wasn't gonna ask questions.
Yeah, I was gonna ask questions on that one because Black Deadshot is superior Deadshot. I don't care, but like, yeah, that like for people who are wondering about that, they said that was the case.
That universe's Arkham Batman is a terrible detective if you didn't figure that out.
He actually did at one point say that he was getting rusty or something like that in one of the games. That Deadshot was getting rusty.
I don't know. I just know that he thought ever since City, I think it was City was our first introduction to White Deadshot in Arkham in the very beginning. When you're walking through, and he's like, "Bang!" I actually didn't know that was Deadshot until I was watching 101 Facts video.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Ever since then, I was like, okay, well, Batman might not be the best detective in this game. Like, he kind of needs the player to guide his hand. Maybe they took that like another step and was like, let's just make Batman a terrible detective without the player. I'm like, okay.
But yeah, at this point, I don't have the best memory of the ending of Arkham Knight. Spoiler alert for the ending of Arkham Knight. But he stopped.
I do.
Yeah, he stopped being Batman. So explain to me what happened to Batman at the end, because I don't remember.
He either faked his death or died because Wayne Manor got bombed.
Right, because I could not remember.
But he did stop being Batman completely.
Oh,
he stopped being Batman completely.
If he's alive, I have a feeling that this is the situation that would make him go, maybe I should come back and help these people out, because we got Superman murdering people. And if Superman, the Flash, Green Lantern, and Wonder Woman are going around murdering people, I think Batman, if he's alive, would be like, you know what? Maybe it's my time to come back and actually, do some things and go back into hiding afterwards, but come out and help the Suicide Squad take these people out. So in the trailer, Wonder Woman actually doesn't look like she's infected. She
looks like she's helping the Suicide Squad.
So some people say that either she never was infected, or you're gonna slowly break members of the Justice League out of the their like infected or mind controlled state, and they'll help you take down the other members as you take them out, as you not take them out, but like their mind control. Which maybe they would save like Superman for last, since he's like the most powerful member or something like that. Or maybe the Flash, because he's the Flash. I wasn't feeling the Flash's costume when I first saw it. I still don't like the helmet. which is a running theme with these Flash costumes. I still don't like the helmet. It looks weird to me, but I think the actual like body portion actually looks really good. I didn't like it the first time I saw it, but I like it a little bit more now. But I hate the helmet. I the idea of him having goggles makes sense, and I like it. I just don't like the way they did it, and I also don't like the shape of the helmet. It kind of looks like the Green Goblin's helmet, where like it protrudes out in the back like a bicyclist helmet, which
It looks like Johnny Quick's helmet, like
it does.
very explicitly like Johnny Quick's helmet. I don't know if they did that
Looks like
on purpose or
yeah, it looks like Earth 2 Flash.
yeah.
In the comics. I don't like that one. Everything else about that Flash I like. And this is interesting to see this Arkham world expanded out more. So wrap things up. Oh, before I actually go to Gotham Knights, they also showed Poison Ivy. Well, they didn't show Poison Ivy, but they showed plants moving. And Poison Ivy died in Arkham Knight, right?
I don't want to say died because at least at the time of that game came out, yeah, it looked like she died, but
Yeah, it looked like
with
she
the
died.
plants moving, now I'm thinking because the way that she died is she literally like turned into particles and floated away. But now I'm thinking maybe it was like a one with the force type situation, and now she's
Also,
like
like
all the plants.
it's also like she's Poison Ivy, and her coming back to life as a like because she's a plant is just like it's so easy to kill her off and bring her back.
Yeah.
It's very easy to do that. And they'll probably start touching on the Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy relationship if that's the case. Which, like I said before, you're not the biggest Harley Quinn fan, but they're my second favorite couple in all of DC after
Who's your first?
Green Arrow, Black Canary.
Okay, all right, all right. As long as it's either Green Arrow, Black Canary, or Batman and Catwoman, then
Yeah,
that's
Batman
fine.
and Catwoman is my third favorite, and then after that is probably Nightwing and Barbara. But anyway, I digress. Speaking of Nightwing and Barbara, Gotham Knights.
Wait.
Oh, wait,
Because I want to hear. Okay, wait. You said you think that it's Brainiac mind controlled Justice League. I read. Do you care if I talk about like potential like rumors or leaks or
yeah, you can
something
talk.
about the game?
You can
Okay.
talk. Yeah, spoiler alert for people who don't want to know about rumors.
Yeah. Okay. So, um, what I had heard a long time ago, I think I was watching a podcast now video, and he was going over like rumors and leaks and stuff like that. So the rumors and leaks, however, they could be wrong because the rumors and leaks were also talking about Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad potentially being linked, but clearly that's not the case. Anyway, so the rumor was that the Justice League in this universe where Argus created clones of the original Justice League, and that Brainiac took them over, and that Batman is still dead in this universe, and we'd be fighting Red Robin in his place. And which, if that is the case, I'm kind of excited for that because everybody on here knows how I feel about Tim. I love Tim. I don't like Arkham Tim, like at all, because he's not really Tim. He's weird, but I do like Tim.
Clone.
And oh wait, what were you saying?
You say clones because I had walked away as soon as you said that.
Yeah, yeah, they're Argus created clones of the original members of the league, but the Brainiac took them over, and so that way, in case they wanted to make more games set in that universe, you wouldn't actually be killing real life Justice League members. Your audio cut out entirely.
Oh, I forgot. I made a mistake and muted myself. I don't think either way. I don't think they're going to kill the Justice League, whether it's the actual Justice League or clones, because I feel like they're going to want to make video games with those characters in that universe later down the line.
I would kill for a Flash game. Do I want it to be connected to the Arkham universe? Not really, but
I mean, because the connections are flimsy at best already. I feel like they could easily make a Flash game that barely even mentions Batman. Like just as a little Easter egg because it's in the same universe, they say a little bit about Batman, but like it could easily be almost completely separate.
I want a Gotham Knights universe where like Batman's not actually dead, which I still don't think he's dead in the Gotham Knights universe. They're like tripling down on that. I'm not buying it. Nobody's buying that. I don't care how hard they triple down on it. I don't care if they show Bruce Wayne getting shot in the face. I'm not believing it. Like it's not no.
He'll probably be like a final boss, and he like got turned into a talent or something. You have to break.
That was initially the first thing I thought about when they were saying Bruce Wayne's dead. But this is Corey Owls. It was like he probably got turned into a talent. Like that's probably what happened. But they're tripling down on the fact that he's dead. Again, I don't believe that. But I do. What was I saying? I don't. Hang on. ADHD. Hold up. Okay. Oh, I would kill for like a universe where like Batman's not dead. It's a Gotham Knights universe, and like every other character's game, just like every once in a while, Batman shows up for no reason and just like talks to them and leaves. Like it's just it's completely separate from the story, but
Yeah,
it'd be so much like the comics.
they could also have those games take place before Batman died or whatever.
That is true. That is very true. I
Like
was
this,
also wondering when the Suicide Squad game came out because it could take place before
because
that.
it could take place before he died, and he could just be there. um, but yeah, like it could literally take place at any time. But F Deadshot's dead at this point. Like the white version of Deadshot is dead at this point. Maybe
White Shot.
yeah, White Shot.
White Shot. I got you.
White Shot's dead. So maybe it takes place afterwards. But yeah, I'm really excited for that game actually. It's gonna be open world, takes place in Metropolis. I'm interested.